All of this new info developing as millions of Houston area students return to class after winter break. Houston ISD among the first districts to welcome students today. Melissa Correa live in the Heights with a look at how families are bracing for this next semester. Melissa?
Hey there, Len. Listen, it's a balancing act for sure. Sending students back to school in the midst of that highly contagious Omicron variant. Texas Children's Hospital is reporting a majority of school-age kids across the Houston area are not vaccinated against COVID-19. In fact, that's why Houston ISD offered free COVID testing ahead of today's first day. Moms from Katy to Kingwood are now weighing all of their options.
I'm marching into this year as calm and confident as possible. There's very little we can control, but I can control how I behave and how I present it to my kids.
These four parents from Katy to Kingwood are a part of Houston Moms, an online community offering support and advice to parents.
So whether it's preventative testing or it's being really in tune with an off symptom that your kid might be exhibiting, and we have to learn how to live with this. And kids need to be in school.
Did you have any sort of concerns or conversations with your kids about COVID as you sent them off to school?
I've had some conversations with my daughter that this is still part of our reality. We still have to be extra conscious of our personal hygiene and washing our hands and keeping space from people.
Spring Branch mother Essa DC is teaching her children to trust themselves and their bodies.
I teach them about how not everybody can take the vaccine, right? Not everyone can afford to take the time off. So it is our responsibility to take care of those people who can't take care of themselves.
What's the conversation among parents?
I mean, overall, I think everybody's kind of leaning on each other, talking about things more openly.
When we went back to school the first time with COVID, right? Everyone was so nervous, and our kids sensed that in us too. But this time, at least for me, there's not a sense of this gloomy fear doom day. And so that's showing up in how they're excited to go back to school.
I think our kids have learned quicker than we have that they're gonna have to learn how to live with COVID.
I think 2 years ago, this conversation would have been very different and very dire. And what I hear is that we are all just ready to go.
And with that being said, a reminder that doctors are urging families, staff, and faculty that if you're not feeling well, any of the symptoms kind of line up with COVID, go get tested and stay home until you feel better. But Reka, as I toss it back to you, yeah, what a reminder from those moms. We have gone through quite a bit of learning, reacting, and responding in these last 2 years of COVID. It's why Houston ISD is not bracing for any major closures as students and staff return to school. We've learned a lot, and hopefully we know what to do better as we move forward.
Absolutely. Learning and growing. Thank you so much, Melissa.